5 minutes, I'll be issuing a response to the American people in regards to this coronavirus pandemic.
4 minutes, Mr. President.
Thank you, Michelle. What do we know so far?
Clinical name COVID-19. Symptoms include fever, coughing, sore throat, and shortness of breath.
That could be anyone. Who's at risk?
Anyone with a chronic medical condition and those returning from foreign countries.
How do we contain it?
We suspend migration from China, South Korea, Iraq, Europe, and any country that poses a threat to the American people.
Could be every country this time tomorrow. How will that affect the current docket, Senator?
Quite significantly, Mr. President. Not to mention China is one of our biggest import nations.
We'd risk both economic ruin as well as untold racial impediments.
He's right. We can't be seen to be pointing the finger at our allies.
Coronavirus may not be our only threat that we see this time tomorrow if we close immigration.
May I remind you, our responsibility and duty is to protect the lives of the American people.
Agreed. Suspend migration effective immediately.
Respectfully, Mr. President, I urge you to consider the repercussions post-coronavirus. We don't want to be the target of World War III when it all blows over.
Respectfully, Senator, if you have something more to add, I suggest you add it. Otherwise, I have a country to lead.
Fucking hell, eh? All this over some fuckwit eating a bat in China. Grubby cunt.
I'm sorry, you are?
Mr. President, this is Scott Muttonhead, visiting Prime Minister from Australia.
How's it going?
Of course. My apologies, Prime Minister.
No, it's all good, cunt. I'm used to it.
Sorry?
I said I'm all good, cunt. I'm used to people just overlooking me.
What language is he speaking?
English, Mr. President.
But he understands American. Can we get a translator, please?
I speak English, Mr. President.
Since when?
I'm sure Point Break could give it a crack.
What did he say?
He said he's sure I could just give it a crack.
Go on.
But what you dickheads are missing is this virus will kick you to the fucking doghouse if you don't dab it in the ass immediately.
He said immediate precautions are advised before more lives are threatened.
Look at fucking Neo over here changing my words, you sneaky little Matrix prick.
Go on.
It started with all these brain-dead cockheads going fucking apeshit over toilet paper. Now we've had to shut down every sporting event, ban tour, and cripple every source of income. Industry super funds will drop, stock markets will crash, real estate, fuck, you'd hate to have your property on the market now. You're gonna cop it up the arse.
How do you propose we avoid copying it up the ass?
Americans have never been to Shit Creek.
What's the current status of the brain-dead cockheads?
We're just telling the cunts to stay at home. It ain't that fucking hard, is it?
Enough! You mean to tell me you all speak Australian?
Am I still translating?
We made the fucking hard call. We put the country in lockdown. Sure, families are going broke. Small business, travel, hospitality, the arts, they're all fucked. But hey, at least the cunts are safe. Safety fucking first. Anyone want a beer? I'm fucking thirsty. There you go, bro. Let's go.
Smells like mud.
Do you know what fucking VB stands for?
Victoria Bitter.
Vaginal bacteria. Or Vietnamese bitter, depending on which suburb you're from.
Mr. President, we have good news.
Excellent. Please.
Tom Hanks has been released.
He's been released.
The Australians have created a cure.
Fucking oath we did. Once we heard that Hanksy had caught the cunt flu on our soil.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, the China fucking virus. We turned to an antidote which we've been testing since 1922.
What is he saying?
I present to you guys the cure.
Robert Smith is the cure.
Sorry, wrong one. Mr. President, I present to you the antidote which we believe could save Tom Hanks, and the rest of the world. Vegemite motherfuckers. Get it in here, cunts.